Ciao, Caterina here. Welcome to my kitchen. I have such wonderful news. Last night I received a call from one of my girlies' boyfriends, and he is going to be proposing to his beautiful girlfriend this weekend. And he asked if I would be willing to help. Of course. And we're going to have a little celebration after the proposal. And I'm going to prepare 3 finger foods. Now let's get started. For my first finger food, this is a dish that we had in Switzerland. It was so delicious. It's called Torta di pasta con patate. Now I'm going to start with the pasta. This is such an easy pasta recipe. I have here 4 cups of all-purpose flour. To this I'm going to add some salt, 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 5. I'm just going to start mixing it slowly with a dough hook. Okay, here's 3/4 cup of tepid water. It's not hot. I'm just going to pour it slowly. Okay, so I ended up adding 3 more tablespoons of tepid water, and this is what you want. You want the dough to collect around the dough hook. Now I'm just going to let the machine do all the work, and I'm going to let it knead for about 5 minutes. My dough is beautiful. I'm going to be making 2 tortas today. So I'm going to put these in saran wrap, and I'm going to let them rest for about 20 minutes. I'm going to start with the filling for 1 torta now. I'm going to add some olive oil, about 2-3 tablespoons. Here I have 2 leeks. You can use sweet onion, but I love the sweetness of the leeks. I'm sauteing them at very low heat. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. It's very important that you saute them very, very slowly, because you don't want them to burn. It will be going in the oven. Okay, I have a cup of walnuts toasted. I toasted them for about 5 minutes at 350. Now I'm just going to give them a nice rough chop. Okay, so now these need to saute for about 2 more minutes, so I'm going to add the walnuts. Hey, this is rosemary from my garden. I'm just going to do it with my fingers. Okay, in 1 minute I'm just going to turn this wonderful mixture off. I'm going to be preparing the rosemary. This is going to be the garnish on top of the potatoes, but what I want to do is, because it's going to be on top, to prevent them from burning, I'm going to soak them in olive oil. Here I have 2 kilos of golden potatoes that I boiled for 1 hour, peeled and riced. I then added half a cup of butter. Now you have to do this while the potatoes are warm, and I salted the potatoes. Add my sauteed mixture. Okay, here we are. I'm mixing everything really good. Now I'm going to add some nutmeg. It wouldn't be an Italian dish without nutmeg. I'm going to add 3/4 cup of heavy cream. I have 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. I'm going to add it to the mixture. I'm going to add 3 handfuls of Parmigiano Reggiano. Little taste for seasoning. So good. Add a little more salt, just a little bit, and a little bit of pepper. This recipe, you want it really thin because it's going to be overlapping in my tray, in my cooking. Now, make sure that you lightly grease your dish, your baking dish. I love doing this. Okay, I have one layer is ready. I'm just going to lay it across, and you want some on the outside because I'm going to be folding it in. There. Okay, so here's my second layer of pasta. Now overlap it an inch and a half because you don't want any of the mixture to leak through. I forgot to mention that the dough should be resting in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. I could do this all day long, all day long. This is the last layer. So I am going to put it like this. Now that everything's ready, I'm just going to put my potato mixture inside. Okay, my mixture is in. Now I'm just going to make a little decoration with the fork. This is the way it was done in Switzerland. My husband just reminded me that we also had this recipe in a little town in the north part of Italy as well. Now I'm just going to, there we are. Look how nice that looks. Just going to very loosely put this over like this, very loosely, and isn't this beautiful? Okay, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. I'm just going to, the rosemary that I dipped in olive oil, I'm just using it for decorative, and you can eat it, of course. Look how beautiful this looks. Tell me that this does not look gorgeous. With an egg wash, just one egg scrambled, I'm just going to lightly coat the outside of the pasta. Gorgeous, and how simple was this recipe. This is great for picnics, friends just popping by. Gorgeous. But of course, for my girlies, nothing is a trouble. I can't believe that one of them is getting engaged. So excited. In the oven for 30-35 minutes, check it. My pasta torta with potatoes and walnuts is ready. This is a finger food. I'll be slicing it up, and our guests will be able to help themselves. I think my girlies are going to love it. The engagement party is just a day away, and this will stay nicely in the refrigerator. It's Caterina from my home to yours. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is this? One of my girlies is getting engaged, and her wonderful boyfriend set this up at my home because she would never suspect it here. And all our friends are hiding in my neighbor's house. How gorgeous is this? And what a guy. What a guy. I told you, he's just wonderful. I hope she doesn't see all the cars down the street. How beautiful.